What's up, guys? So I thought that I'd start uploading a bit more often. Obviously I haven't been on the channel for a while, so yeah, here goes. So this video, as you can tell by the title, is about my first time using the men's toilets. So before I came out, I went into the women's toilets, obviously, and women used to always block me out of the toilet and say, "You're not meant to be in this toilet," and I used to just be like, "I've got tits, like, come on, let me in." So anyway, obviously I felt uncomfortable going into the women's toilet. So one night out, I was with the basketball lot, and this is when I started coming out to a few people. I actually came out to some of the basketball girls, and they was cool with me. Obviously going into the girls, all the guys. So in this one certain bar where I knew the bouncers and I knew quite a lot of people in that bar, I thought, right, I'm going to go into the men's toilets because I can't be arsed with women being off with me saying I'm like not to come in here. So I thought, right, I'll go into the men's toilets. So I'll go into the men's toilets, and everything was fine when I went in. Men was peeing in the urinals, and I obviously had to wait to go into the cube. And we have people in the toilets where we can give them like £1 and they give us a spray. They help drunken people wash their hands and stuff like that. So yeah, I was there. The guy was like, "Oh, you need a shit," and I was like, yeah, I didn't. I needed a wee, but obviously men who go into the cubicle mostly need a poo, sorry. So I was stood there, all these guys were around me, didn't say anything, like a few of them smiled at me, it was all cool, I felt confident, I felt like I was meant to be in there. So going to the cubicle, I come back out, and there's a security guard there speaking to the guy that does all the sprays, and was like, "Is there a woman in here?" So I was like, shit. Literally put my head down, like ran out of the toilet, fucked my hands. Like, it might be, I know it's disgusting, but didn't want to wash my hands because I thought, shit, I'm gonna get kicked out of this club. Ran out, found the basketball lot, and I was like, shit, guys. Told them the story. And then the following week, I actually spoke to the bouncer and was like, "Look, I'm not comfortable going into the women's toilets. I'm going to be using the men's toilets." And they was cool with it. Like, they were all fine with it. I think it was just the fact that I didn't tell them. So yeah. Other than that, since then, using the men's toilets hasn't been a problem. I've been pretty much using them constantly now. I don't go into the women's toilets. I pass all the time. Yeah, I just can't wait to use the urinals eventually. But yeah, other than that, men's toilets are awesome. So yeah, hope you liked this update. The next video I'm going to be doing is about sexuality, and my perceived sexuality and what I am, and try to explain other sexualities as well. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this video. Goodbye.